So fans have been accusing Lil Kim of dissing Nicki Minaj's son Papa Bear, and things got ugly online. We now know what Nicki thinks of this mess, and it is not what you think. Also, Megan Thee Stallion disrespected Lil Kim in the worst way possible and embarrassed her in front of the whole world. It hasn't been good for Kim, and Megan just made things worse with this insane snub. So another day, another Nicki drama, and to be fair, she has nothing to do with this particular drama and was dragged into it because of other people who were being messy. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Nicki and Kim used to have beef between them. Some people think that they still do, but they have both come out to say that everything is good between them. Now, I'm not sure what really was the starting point of all this beef, but some people allege that it started when Nicki dropped the album cover for her playlist Playtime Is Over, and people were quick to point out that it looked very similar to Kim's cover art for her 1996 album Hardcore. People believe that Nicki was at least inspired by Kim, and Kim wanted Nicki to pay homage to her as the leading woman in rap at the time. But Nicki was not about that sort of thing, so she just kept doing her thing, and Kim felt disrespected, and they had bad beef for a long time. They threw shade at each other, and Drake even got involved when he publicly dissed Kim at a concert.
So I just want to say that you the baddest woman to ever do this rap shit. Hold on. I just want to say I don't give a what Lil Kim or nobody else talking about. You the baddest chick to ever do this shit.
But then Kim revealed in 2018 that she was over the feud and she was ready to move on.
God bless her. What she did, she did. But you know what? God bless her. I wish her the best. I'm past that. I'm over it.
She even claimed that she wanted to do a versus battle with Nicki, and that was more proof that the beef was over and done from Kim's end.
Now I have to ask, right? We're not gonna say who against, but would you do a versus?
Yes.
You would do it?
Yes.
Oh, I see that. All right. Is there anybody that you would do it against, or are you just ready for anybody?
Nicki.
Nicki? Really? I would love to see that.
Yes, me too.
Then Kim also came for Angela Yee when Angela tried to bring up the old feud, saying, "Why are we bringing this up? This interview was how many years ago? Like, really, Angela Yee? This issue's whack, but go viral." Nicki has also shown Kim love, calling her a rap icon and saying that they should both have gotten Vogue covers. Now, it's important that I say all this stuff because there are people out there who are trying to spin things and make it look like there is still bad blood between the women. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that they're ever going to be besties or anything like that, but then they're also past the stage where they're coming for each other and dragging each other and throwing shade and all that stuff. But as I said, some people tried to start drama after Kim hopped on a remix of Meg Thee Stallion's song Plan B. Now, for those of you who also don't know, Megan and Nicki also don't really like each other all that much, at least not anymore. Megan used to be a Nicki super fan, especially at the start of her career, but as time went on, she started acting up. Some people think that it's because Megan is now Team Cardi, and y'all know that Cardi and Nicki are like oil and water, they just don't mix. So anyways, between Kim's old beef and Nicki and Megan's current beef with Nicki, I think I kinda understand why some people think that the song contained a diss to Nicki in the worst way possible. So in Kim's verse on Plan B, she rapped, "Man, you's a beat, your father's a beat, your brother's a beat, keep acting like this and your son gonna be a beat." And people assume that she was dissing Nicki in the song. For those who somehow don't know this, Nicki's brother was arrested and charged for SAing a minor under 13 years of age. I'm assuming that we all know the mess surrounding her husband, Kenneth Petty, so I'm not gonna get into that. So when people heard the line, they assumed that Kim was talking about Nicki. Kim was dragged for bad-mouthing a kid, and someone said, "Kim was so awful and stupid for bringing the queen's son in her remix. Like, girl, you're gonna get bashed when Nicki comes dissing you guys." And this other person came for Kim's body saying, "I really hope Kim was not talking about Nicki's son. No ma'am, not with them hips." Yeah, this was already a hot mess on social media, but it got even crazier when 50 Cent decided to jump in the conversation and add fuel to the rumors of Kim dissing Papa Bear. He posted a side-by-side picture of Kim and an owl and captioned it, "Nicki Minaj better light her up. I'm watching. She said something about the baby, but her baby eyes messed up." Isn't 50 Cent in like his late 50s or something? It's just really weird to see a grown man trying to start drama between two women, knowing full full well how things could easily get out of hand, but we all know how petty 50 Cent can be. But listen, this is just messed up, especially the part where he came for Kim's daughter. I don't know, but it just kind of feels to me like he's been waiting to say this, and it's disgusting. Kim commented on his post saying, "It's okay, he's just doing what B-men do. Now watch what God do to his life." But she was still being dragged, so she finally came forward to address the issue, saying, "I never said a word about anyone's child. Please feel free to listen to the song where we were clearly talking about an ex. To try and twist my words to have an excuse to take digs at my child is disgusting. I'm one of the most disregarded legends in the game, but what you will not do is come from my child." I love how Kim handled the issue without getting all nasty or getting her hands dirty. And the title of the song literally says Plan B. And I feel like many people who were dragging her didn't even listen to the song. They just ran with what they saw or heard on social media and started dragging Kim. Well, now she has a lot of supporters speaking up in her defense, like this person that said, "50 Cent is trash. Lil Kim said nothing about Nicki's son. Shaking my head, your own son don't even like you." Listen, talk about ouch. Someone else pointed out the obvious and said, "I truly cannot believe people are saying Kim is talking about Nicki's son when she starts the verse off with, 'Man, you's a beat.' Is Nicki not a woman? Like, what do y'all be on, like, for real?" A source close to Nicki claimed that Nicki was unbothered by the drama because she knew that Kim wasn't really dissing her son. The source claimed that she listened to the verse and understood that it was a dig at an ex and that Nicki and Kim are cool and there is zero drama between them. But as I said, I don't think that most people listened to the song. They just saw an excuse to drag Kim and they took it. But somehow that's not the end of the drama associated with the song, because that's not all that happened to Kim with the song. At this point, I'm pretty sure she's gonna regret even hopping on the song in the first place because it brought her so much negative drama and almost no praise for her rap skills. So y'all know that the song was a collab with Megan Thee Stallion as a remix of the original Plan B song. Now we don't know if Megan was the one who reached out to Kim for a collab or if Kim was the one who reached out and asked for a collab, but what we do know is that Megan clearly doesn't care about the song, not in the very least. I mean, Megan didn't even make one post about the song, both before and after it was released. She didn't tease anything and was just uninvolved in the whole thing. Honestly, it was giving uninterested because she didn't even pretend to care. Kim, on the other hand, was doing the most when the song came out. First, she dropped this teaser of her and Megan holding wine glasses before posting the full picture. Megan, on the other hand, was still not posting about the song even though she was active on social media. So it wasn't like she was taking a social media break or anything. But Megan's indifference is not even the worst part of this whole mess. When the song first dropped, it was on DJ Funk Flex's Hot 97 radio program. Since the song was already out, Kim then thought it was okay for her to post it on her own YouTube page. But the song was only up for a couple of hours before it got taken down by Megan and her team with zero warning. The only thing we got in the way of an explanation is this message that said, "This video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by the International Federation of the Phonographic Industry." Now this is just some hot mess and there has been so much drama around the song, and then this, there is just too much going on and I do have a lot of questions. Was the song not cleared through the right channels? Why was Kim embarrassed so publicly? It's just a lot. But even with all the drama, Megan still has not spoken about what is going on. She is choosing to remain silent and that is very weird. Did she not like the remix? Was she forced to do it by her label? There are a lot of comments under Megan's post asking why she hasn't addressed the situation, with people saying, "Why you like this? Why you acting like you don't know what Kim is going through? Why you ain't post the Kim collab? Where's the Kim remix you got removed from platforms? And why you play Kim like that?" We all know how vocal Megan is when it comes to her music, so I think that it sucks that she isn't saying anything about it. I feel like we deserve an explanation for this because listen, it's a lot. Also, it gets worse for Kim because her ex, Mr. Papers, publicly clowned her for the song getting taken down. Now, Kim didn't name drop him on the song or anything, but people believe that he's the one that she's rapping about in the song. He posted a screenshot of the copyright message from YouTube and captioned it, "Shorty made a whole song about me and YouTube took it down. God don't like ugly, ma." Playing what? It's interesting that he caught this sub when he wasn't name dropping at all. I mean, hit dogs gon' holler. Also, this further proves that Kim was not dissing Nicki's son like everybody was saying. all in all, Kim was the victim here because she got dragged for something that she didn't even do. And then the song got taken down. Talk about a double homicide. But then there are comments saying that Kim was terrible on the song, with people saying, stop attacking Meg for not acknowledging Kim's remix of Plan B. Not even God would acknowledge that thing. And Meg really let Kim hop on her Plan B track only to sound a mess. The industry need to be real with Kim and tell her the truth. But there were also comments supporting her and saying that Megan did her dirty. Like this comment that said, if you don't think the industry is trying to sabotage Kim, look no further than the Plan B rollout. It's infuriating how they do her. I have no words. Now Kim deserved better than all the negativity that came with this song. And if Megan really thought it was that bad, then she should have scrapped it beforehand, way before it was released, and that would have just avoided all this embarrassment. But anyways, I wish Kim nothing but the best, and if y'all want some more chaos, then you better check out this other video.